in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday FPL Live with myself. We've got with me this lovely afternoon. We've got GW, James Bang, and Daily Llama. Good evening. Oh, good evening. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon,
Good
people.
afternoon.
So, did any of you guys get to see the Arsenal game earlier?
We did.
And
I predicted a 2-each draw. It finished a 1-each draw.
Yeah,
and that was my prediction, 1-1.
Obviously, Sheffield United beating West Ham last night. Where's you kind of been happy with that?
Oh, you obviously weren't in Hangouts, mate. I was celebrating like you wouldn't believe. I even tweeted this morning. I must be the only West Ham fan that was swearing and cursing when we scored, and then was celebrating when VAR ruled it out.
Oh my, it's amazing.
It was very confusing.
Yeah.
It must have been for other people.
Yeah. So
but
Sheffield,
I had the double clean sheet, which I needed to collect.
they're on a great run, aren't they, Sheffield United? They're definitely, they've got to be one of the most impressive teams of the season, really. Crystal Palace getting a 1-1 draw home to Arsenal there. Aubameyang scoring very early on in the game. And of course, getting a red card for a bad foul. I saw on Twitter. Who was a player that he went in on? Hello, everybody in chat, by the way. Does any of you guys know who it was?
Yeah, no, it was Max Meyer.
Oh, it was Max Meyer, was it?
Yeah.
I just saw it on Twitter and I thought, oh wow, it's very lucky.
I think
it was a good VAR decision.
I think we need to say a special commiserations though to Nasty Balls, Jason. He went and brought in Aubameyang this game week alongside Fabianski. So well done, Nasty Balls. Thumbs up to you, pal.
Loving them moves.
Robert Dinsmore, not captaining Vardy and you're crapping yourself. Well, don't worry, I haven't captained him either. So we can all crap ourselves together. Hello everybody. Hello Brew. Hello Paulie. Hello Vince Chapman. Hello Chelsea Flyer. Hello Vish. Dread for FPL. The Cape FPL. Salah. Zain Hussein. Brian Blair. Many others in chat there waiting as well. Listening in to the radio at the moment. That's why I've got my earphones listening in onto the radio to anything that's going on in the Man United game. We've got James Bang. I believe you're watching the game at Molineux.
Yes, Wolves have started off the game really, really lively, and they're all over Newcastle at the moment.
And Daily Llama, what game are you keeping up to date with?
Good afternoon, Jason. Good afternoon, people that are live in the stream. You have me live here up at the King Power Stadium this afternoon. It's Leicester City against Southampton. Leicester City starting at the back with Schmeichel, Pereira, Evans, Solancho and Chilwell, with Chowdhury just in front of the back four, and then five kind of playing up top, Perez, Pratt, Maddison, Barnes and Jamie Vardy, which half our cash league have captained this week, believe it or not. Southampton are going in with a 4-4-2 with McCarthy at the back, Bertrand, Bergerac, Stevens, Cedric along the back four, Armstrong, Ward-Prowse, Hallberg, Redmond, and then Ings and Stephen Long up front. Looking for an exciting afternoon here up at the King Power Stadium, the place that invented the package holiday, the place that seemingly got more traffic lights than anywhere else in the UK. I'm hoping for a green light today. A captain's armband is what I've got on. Come on, boys, bring it home this afternoon. Back to you, Jason.
I thought you were going to say the place that invented Walker's Crisps then.
I hope you have a better game than Villa Park last time.
Yes. Are you predicting a Vardy party today?
It's his birthday, the bus is ready, the balloons are getting blown up just now. Me and the ball boys are getting the banner put in the back of the bus. I can see there have been celebrations this evening in Leicester.
Brilliant. Okay, well, let's hope he isn't too much. He doesn't do a lot this game week, because I, like a lot of people, decided to be smart and take the captaincy off of him. Gee whiz, what game are you going to be following?
I'm following the Norwich Man United game.
Norwich Man United game, yeah. I've got it on the radio, but I'll be getting updates at any other games as well. Apologise.
Who's your captain this week, Jason?
My captain this week is Sergio Aguero, who's playing tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
So, and I did a question on, well, actually did a poll on Twitter, and saying Aguero will ... either ruin my game week or save my FPL season or something like that. And I think last time I checked, it was ruin my game week that was winning out on those votes. So yeah, I can't wait to go through that tomorrow afternoon. Anish says that he's sent a VAR, a penalty for Everton possible.
Yep.
Oh.
For Everton.
Hang on. Yeah, for Everton. No penalty. Decision, no penalty. The fans are going mental, apparently, because it looked like a clear penalty, for what they're saying on the radio, but no penalty, says VAR.
We'll have to see that one on Match of the Day tonight.
Yeah, or Steve-O will see it on Monday. Talking about that, yeah. Steve-O is going to be, guys, if you don't know already, Steve-O is going to do his best to not know anything that happens over the weekend and do a live Match of the Day reaction stream on Monday evening. Let's hope that he is able to succeed at this task, because there'll be nothing more entertaining if there's a roller coaster game week and he's on the end of it and he's drip fed that information. That'd be amazing.
Has he got Aubameyang or Fabianski?
No, he hasn't got either of those.
Oh, there's a close call there from Danny Ings. He's had 3 attempts from inside the 18-yard box, and all 3 of them have hit off the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a thrilling start up here at the King Power Stadium, Jason.
That's a player that he
goal
does have.
For Newcastle.
What?
Almiron. Almiron's got his second goal of the season.
Oh, wow. Almiron, guys. Who's getting on Almiron?
Not me.
Is that back-to-back goals now?
Yeah, it's just coming through on the radio now. So Wolves...
Manchester!
People owning Patricio or Doherty or one of the Wolves defenders. Clean sheet gone.
Patricio's gone. Moutinho will lose a point. Neves in midfield.
Dendoncker lose a point.
Jota's been replaced by Neto,
Oh,
who's
wow.
a 5 million midfielder starting up front.
How's Jimenez looking?
Wolves have been lively. Newcastle just caught them on the counter-attack.
Wow. Steve-O's captain. I believe. Let's just bring up Steve-O's team, shall we? So Steve-O has gone with... I'll tell you now. I do know what it is, but I'm going to wait until I bring his team up. Steve has gone with Mohamed Salah as his captain. Of course, he brought in Mohamed Salah, Calvert-Lewin and Ings for this week. And who did he get out? He took out Ali, Rashford and Jimenez. Oh, that could punish him. Rashford, Jimenez and Ali for Salah, Ings and Calvert-Lewin. Oh, I hope that backfires. I really, really hope that backfires on him.
Is that a -4 or a -8?
That's a -4.
Oh.
Lovely.
Jordy Kev apparently has got money on a Wolves Toon draw. Hello, we got a runner. I'm doing great, thank you. Hello, John Harris. How you doing, buddy? Oh, yes. John Harris has got Doherty in your team, John. I'll be taking those points off of you. Thank you very much. Oh, love it.
So does my rival Stas in the Elite Champions League.
It'd be funny, wouldn't it? It's when Patricio, sorry, not Patricio, when Gaeta outscores Doherty. Chelsea have started lively against Burnley, says Paulie in chat.
Let's have some Tammy goals then.
Yeah, Tammy goals, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't bumped into Phil because I owe him a tenner. Sunderland has scored, by the way, if anyone's interested. Let's just come through.
No, let's just stick to Premiership.
Is that League One football there?
Yeah. I'm playing FPL Chef in the Champions League, says Vish. He has tripled up on Liverpool defence. Well, I can see Tottenham scoring. I really, really can. And I've got double Liverpool defence.
Who's your two Liverpool defenders, Robertson and Trent?
No, Gomez and Trent.
Oh, yeah. That's a bit pricey, Robertson and Trent.
Yeah.
Wes, are you at Old Trafford?
So, Jason, what's your triple up going to be on the Liverpool side? Have you decided?
Well, I've got triple already. Salah.
So that's what you're sticking with?
Well, I've got 2 transfers now, haven't I? So I don't know. Depends on what's going to happen this game week, really, or what I do with my team. Sold Tammy for Calvert-Lewin. A Tammy blank would make my week, says we got a runner in chat. Well, lots of people bringing Calvert-Lewin in. I really hope he doesn't do anything. I thought about bringing Calvert-Lewin in also. I decided not to. I know Steve-O's done that, so I'm really hoping that Calvert-Lewin does absolutely nothing. I'm hoping Cantwell gets a goal against United. I really, really am. How's Cantwell been touching the ball much in that the game?
It's mainly been Man United so far. Norwich look a bit nervous.
Norwich looking nervous. Okay, looking to catch him on the counter-attack.
I've got Cantwell first on the bench.
Well, the chap told me to bench Aurier and play Cantwell. You just watch. Aurier will probably get an assist now. Unlucky to all the Doherty owners? No. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that.
I'm currently 17th in the cash league, and 16th is Show Me the Mane.
Oh yes, apparently Show Me the Mane is having a blinder, isn't he? Let's have a look.
Yep. Yesterday he managed to pick up Henderson, Lundstrom, and Fleck, and he's got Doherty in his defense.
He's going to be gutted about Aubameyang though getting a red.
And he's also got Aubameyang.
Newcastle's injury crisis gets even worse. They had a makeshift defence as it is, and Paul Dummett's just come off for Florian Lejeune.
Oh, I'm worried about. I really hope Jimenez doesn't punish all his Salahs.
That's Newcastle down. Unless they do something in the transfer window, they are going down.
Oh, Matic!
They're running out of defenders.
Hang on, Matic gone down. Hang on.
It's going to go to VAR.
What's going on? What's going on here? Possible penalty?
Possible.
No complaint really from Matic. I don't think they're going to give it.
No.
Is Greenwood playing?
No.
Apparently, VAR are in constant discussion with the referee at the moment, Anthony Taylor. Waiting. Yeah, play on. Yeah, play on.
While we're waiting for that, I was just going to say the substitutes for Man United today are Greenwood, Grant, Jones, Gomez, James, Dalot, and Shaw.
Interesting. Playing Juan Mata, isn't he?
Yeah, so he's got De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Williams, Matic.
Yeah, he's playing Williams. Oh, Steve-O will be happy.
Yeah, he's playing Williams. He's got Matic. He's got Lindelof. Maguire makes an appearance as well. Herrera, Fred, Martial, Juan Mata, and Rashford.
I think that means that Steve won't get Lundstrom off the bench.
It does. Please keep... I want United to win 2-1. Cantwell to score. That's all I want.
Wolves have had a penalty shout, and VAR's turned them down, and they've just scored on the corner. Doesn't matter.
Who? Oh, please don't be Jimenez.
It looks like Dendoncker.
No!
Oh, yes. My head has got Dendoncker first on the bench. Lovely.
I think we've got a goal up here at the King Power Stadium.
Come on, Vardy.
And I can confirm it is Dendoncker with the goal.
Pratt with a goal? Dendoncker scores for Wolves. Oh my god, who got the assist?
It's the Vardy party is starting to go off up at the King Power Stadium. He's got his assist. It's an assist. It's not a goal, but it'll still do. The captain's doing fine. It's the Pratt that scored for Leicester. What a great start up here at the King Power Stadium. Could this be a repeat of the 9-0 from a few months ago? I can't see it being 9-0. Southampton have started bright though, to be fair, Jason, and the guys back at the studio. Ings with a few chances, and Schmeichel pulling out saves like his dad used to pull off when he was at Old Trafford. It's quite an exciting game we've got up here. Far better than the one you sent me to at the Plum Tie at Villa Park. Let's get on the Vardy bus.
Oh, God.
And any Moutinho owners will be happy. That was a Moutinho assist off the corner.
Oh, that'll be me that has Moutinho in the team then that Jason was laughing at.
Why did I put Dendoncker third sub? What am I doing? I'm such a...
Belen?
You watch, Aguero's not going to play now. And I'm going to get Greenwood on for 1 point. Oh, God.
I don't think...
VAR did actually come in to the King Power Stadium, by the way. It made an appearance, but the TV shut off and the referee just went, nah, we're having that as a goal, thanks very much. Good to see. Good decision.
Jabbly, jabbly.
Michael Svedvidin in chat says Dendoncker's my first sub. Benched him for Grealish.
Benched it well. Any chances of him coming off the bench for you, Michael? Got any players in your first starting 11 that may be rotated? Well, they got Vardy's there. He's got his assist already. The floodgates are surely going to open. I mean, if it stays just an assist, I'm not going to be too worried. But if he starts to get double-digit haul territory, I'm going to be worried. Really worried.
We've got a yellow card up here at the King Power Stadium for Armstrong, for all the people that have got loads of ownership in Armstrong. Back to you, Jason.
Okay, cheers for that update there, Lama. Dendoncker Hall incoming, says Cameron A in chat. This is the game we've all been waiting for Dendoncker. Firmly on most people's benches. The game he gets more than 2 points. Marshall. Marshall. Oh.
Just a way to ask, is there anything happening at Old Trafford? It seems pretty quiet, Liz.
corner kick to Man United. Martial just had a little attempt on goal, but tackle came in and went for a corner.
Paulie says in chat, Jason, just letting you know, Luke Shaw isn't actually on the bench for Man United. He got changed for Chong last minute due to illness.
Jason, go and just say that again there after you've had a few beers. Changed
for Chong. What's the captaincy stats this week on Vardy? Sorry.
So in the Cash Mini League, Vardy is owned by.
Oh, it's a goal for Burnley. Hang on, sorry. Apparently, is this true? It's raw. It's raw in chat saying. Hang on, is it apparently conflicting information?
I've got a goal flash in front of me for Burnley.
Offside. It's offside. Apparently, it's offside.
So Vardy's
hang on 1 second. Burnley have the back. Right, it's offside. Yeah, sorry. I've just had it through on the radio. Sorry, James. Carry on.
Vardy's been captained by 1.5 million players.
Wow.
De Bruyne is second at 936,000 and Salah third at 600,000.
How many people captain Aguero?
It does not say. Just the top three.
Just you, Jace.
Just me. Hang on, is the VAR getting involved, I believe, on this goal? On that offside decision, I wonder. Maybe you guys in chat can let me know. Marshall Matters says that 52% of the top 10,000 captained Vardy. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
safety options.
49% in the Cash Mini League.
Anorex's in chat saying, say again, James, sorry?
Sorry, 1.3% according to Marshall Matters.
Oh wow!
I think we've got a goal up here at the King Power Stadium again.
Oh.
It's not gone Leicester's way though. It's a goal for Southampton, and
Please
it's
don't be
Armstrong, the guy that just got the yellow card, has now backed it up with himself with a goal.
Ings, hopefully no assist from Ings, please.
I will get back to you on that with confirmation soon.
Thank you. Rip Soyuncu.
Not Ings according to Alexander Todorov in chat.
I don't think there is an assist.
Good. I want Ings to do nothing. We guys who own Ings have got enough points over the last 6 weeks or 7 weeks. I'm happy because I don't own a Leicester defender, says Alexander Todorov. Anorex said a minute ago, why are people worried about who have Vardy, whether you captain him or not, and he hauls? Well, I can tell you now, if he hauls, you get double points if you captain him.
Vish says he feels like he's playing FIFA when Lama reports a goal.
The assists for Stephen Long at the King Power Stadium. Stephen Long with the assist.
Okay.
Armstrong with the goal. Vardy's down holding his face now.
I match your Soyuncu with my Doherty. Yeah, of course, Doherty's got more potential of getting you an assist though, isn't he? Vardy injured, I'm hearing, Anish is saying in chat. Is he looking like he could be injured?
No, he's just had a little flick in the face from someone's elbow. It's not been deliberate. It doesn't look painful.
Okay.
We're 20 minutes into the game and Vardy's already trying to delay his party celebrations just for injury time by the looks of it. I know it's Shane Long, but I'm Stephen. It just comes natural to just say Stephen Long.
So far then, we've had the Wolves clean sheet, the Southampton clean sheet, and the Leicester clean sheet all wiped out. So, no goals in the Man United Norwich game, the Everton Brighton game, or the Chelsea Burnley game so far. Did you say Stephen Long?
I maybe did, but that was because I choked on the mince pie.
Double Brighton defence that Anisha's gone with. Oh dear. That's like Jay, with my Kevin Nolan chance the other day. Yeah, that was when we were watching the when we were doing the match of the day challenge. I kept saying Kevin Nolan.
Traore is looking really, really lively in this Wolves Newcastle game. He keeps making bursting runs down the right, skipping past people. Just lacking the end product, though.
Ari Hiroki's saying that apparently it's a horrible camera angle on the Burnley offside goal. What's your thoughts on these offsides that are given VAR reviews and then you see the camera angle kind of almost 45 degrees facing the players when they're trying to call these offsides?
I think it's because what they've done is they decided to go back to school with the technology there, Jason. So I believe what they've done is they're taking students in and paying them at £7.50 an hour to just draw lines and stuff.
Yeah.
I had my niece do a camera angle and it was far closer called than what some of the VAR decisions have been decided, and she's only 2-year-old. I think it's disastrous. There should be air between the players, not armpits.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they have different angles that we're not seeing?
I think they must have. They must have. There's like 40 cameras in there in a stadium.
I think what they do is just rock, paper, scissors it.
I think what they do is they spend so much time drawing their lines that they almost make their own minds up depending on the team.
I think what you'll probably find is at the end of the season, when all the lines are actually completed, they'll have designed the Premier League logo, and actually what they've been doing throughout the season is like joining the dots.
Why can't they have a camera that's on a string? Those spider cams that you get at stadiums. Why can't they have a camera that's on a string that goes fully across the touchline? And it follows the defenders. Surely someone could be there with a joystick, following the defensive line with that camera, left and right, left and right. All they have to do is go left and right, and then use that angle for offside. Then everyone's going to be even more happier with these decisions. When you see a camera angle that's like 40 degrees on to the player that you're questioning, it just makes it look really dodgy.
Yeah, I totally agree.
There you go. FPL, if you're watching this and you steal that idea, I'll expect some royalties, okay? I'll definitely have to make one of those cameras up.
I still don't know why they don't use the monitors.
You don't need to track the ball. You don't need to track the ball necessarily, Marshall Matters. You just need to track the defenders. If you follow the defenders, essentially you're putting a camera, or even better, put a bloody GoPro on a fripping linesman. That's not a bad idea, is it?
Nah, I disagree with that one, Jason. Because some of the linesmen, I think, are actually facing the opposite direction to the park at times, so you might get some bizarre footage coming out of this. let's go to linesman cam, and you're like, what the hell's he actually doing?
Penalty to Chelsea, apparently. Apparently, a penalty to Chelsea.
You got Chelsea in your team, Jace?
Oscar H. I know the offside rule is black and white. I understand that, but what I'm saying is, if you're looking at an angle that is not linear to the two players involved, it cannot be 100% accurate. I'm sorry, it really can't.
And Jorginho is playing for Chelsea, so he should be the penalty.
Oh, Willian. Pope in goal. Please don't save it, Pope. Oh, don't save this, Pope. Please don't save this. Oh, I'm listening to it on the radio. Please don't save it. Ready? He scores. Chelsea won. Oh, Man United scored. Who is it?
Marcus Rashford.
Oh
no.
Steve-O took him out. Martial assist? Please be Martial.
Wiz?
Who got the assist? Who got the assist?
I think it's...
Oh, it's a Mata assist. What the...
Oh, Mata.
What the matter with you? Hey!
Okay, right. Well, we scored. We're winning. I'm happy about it.
Mata crossed the ball in from the right wing with his left foot, and Rashford was at the far left side of the post, tapped it into the goal.
Right. So basically where Martial should have been then.
It was an easy finish. It was a brilliant assist by Mata. Just laid it on right there for Rashford to tap in.
Well, at least we've got some goals going in now anyway. Those clean sheets are being broken.
This is the first time in a little while where these 3 o'clock games have actually had goals scored in the first half hour.
Watch Mata get a new contract now, says Vish in chat. Wouldn't surprise me. No. 4 years. 4-year contract. Martial was there, just Rashford took the goal, right. I actually hope your team keeps a clean sheet. I always get burned by Cantwell goals recently, says Alexander Todorov. Well, I'm hoping it'll be 2-1 and Cantwell gets a goal. So, Paul Mansell's saying that Matt has been really great so far today. He's played some great balls. Willian got the assist, yeah. Come on, Martial. Come on. Oh, come on, Martial. Get on the score sheet. I'm pretty sure that was a... So who was it in... Pete, you're in the chat. Who was it in the Elite, Torbay Elite League that had Willian? Well, apparently Kasper Schmeichel's been pretty busy at the moment. Is that true, Lama?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier on there, Jason, that Schmeichel is pulling off some decent saves. The game's kind of now petered out a little bit. Leicester try to get back into it, so yeah, I can see definitely more goals in this.
Has Almiron gone off? Yeah. Almiron's gone off injured.
I haven't seen Almiron come off. Dwight Gale's come out.
Was it Dwight Gale? Oh, I just heard on the radio that Almiron, inconsolable.
I think we've got another goal here at the King Power Stadium.
Oh no!
Come on, Vardy.
You might need to bear with me though, because I'm running about 12 different things and looking in 10 different directions. I'm waiting a little while for things to update. Come back to me soon.
Offside, apparently. Oh god. Oh no, it's Vardy.
It's a Vardy goal. It is a Vardy goal, I can confirm, but I think it's offside and it'll get ruled offside. The linesman's got his flag up. Vardy's trying to tell him to put that flag somewhere else. But I think, it's definitely been cut out, Jason.
Thank God for that.
Hold on now while I put my streamers back inside my party popper. When people are talking about clear and obvious, this is definitely clear and obviously offside.
Okay, but... right. You make a good point on the offsides dilemma, but they don't just eyeball it. They use geometry to form the line and base it off the last enabler. I just think that from a spectator's point of view, it looks better. with a camera that's literally looking down, side on. We get some really good views sometimes, and then sometimes it's shocking. Oh no! Why, Anish? Why are you shouting Vardy for? He hasn't scored. Well, not legally anyway. Anish is probably 2 minutes behind. That's why.
So I can confirm, I see Almiron still on the pitch, so it is definitely Dwight Gale that's been
Okay,
subbed
Dwight
off.
Gale. Right. Not that it's going to affect anyone's FPL teams, I'm sure.
No. So Newcastle are down to just one last substitution. 2 more injuries.
They're having a shocker at the moment for injuries, aren't they, Newcastle?
They're gone.
It's pretty bad at the moment.
If they can get a draw out of this Newcastle, though, that would be some result, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Or even pinch a goal. That would be like such an important 3 points for Newcastle.
So Newcastle have 9 starters who are out injured. St. Maximin, Lascelles, Shah, Shelby, Mankilo. It goes on and on.
Hey, man. How you doing, buddy? How's the Everton-Brighton game going? I don't think we've got anyone monitoring that game at the moment, actually, do we? There's not been any...
I can nip there at half time if you want.
And Adama Traore is just whipped in a beautiful cross for, I believe, Raul Jimenez.
Oh.
And it's just been saved off the line.
Oh, my God. Lots of people bringing in Traore, of course. A budget enabler.
Amazing save by Dubravka to prevent Raul Jimenez from scoring.
Thank God for that.
Ari Hiroki saying that Dwight Gale was getting a transfer to Villa too. That's been cancelled.
Got a free kick here on the edge of the box for Southampton.
God. Is it going to be Ward-Prowse spectacular?
I think it probably will be Ward-Prowse. You've called that one spot on there, Jace, I think.
Yeah, Anurag, easily the best player on the pitch for Wolves is Traore at the moment.
Really?
Very lively, he's everywhere.
Now I'm going to have to get him in. How's Ings looking in that game?
He's on the break at the moment.
No.
Traore here, taking on 3 players, passes it left to Neto. Oh, who does nothing with the ball. Beautiful run by Traore from the halfway line to the penalty box. Blistering speed.
Is Ings looking dangerous at all, Lama?
Ings has been kept at bay here, Jason, with Schmeichel. Schmeichel's been the one that's on form. He's definitely been the busiest of the 2 goalkeepers. I think this will be Ward-Prowse that'll be taking the free kick up here.
Yeah. Apparently Everton having all the possession in that Everton-Brighton game. Oh, there's a lot of ones in these scores so far.
Ward-Prowse just battered that one off the Leicester defence there. Good wall, good wall.
Soyuncu by any chance? Oh, Martial in the penalty area just took too long.
I've just spoke to my colleagues over at the game over at Everton versus Brighton. Richarlison was off the park for a minute there getting treatment at the side of the park, but he's now back on the park. Looking through the commentary though that I've been getting off my colleagues there's nothing much happening. Sidibe's just squared a pass inside the box to Davies, but nothing came to the end of it. It's the Duffy and Dunk show at the back here for Brighton.
Good. I hope Brighton can keep Calvert-Lewin out, the likes of Richarlison out. Kepa's apparently saved a me header on the goal line. Ryan said that every save he makes, he's going to donate 500 quid to the Australia bushfires. Fair play to him. Apparently Bernard has been looking really good for Everton in today's game. Oh, it's a goal! Richarlison! Richarlison scored! Oh no, I've just heard news that Cantwell could be injured.
That's sweet. I can just do...
Who got the assist? Who got the assist? Please don't be Calvert-Lewin.
Please be Calvert-Lewin. I just brought him in.
2-0 to Chelsea. Tammy Abraham.
Tammy... Oh, please don't be Sidibe. Please don't be Calvert-Lewin. Just be someone that no one's got.
Come on, DCL. Let's be having ya.
Oh my god. Why haven't I got live score up? Reece James assist for Tammy. Who got the assist for Richarlison? That's what I want to know. Why is it so slow to update? Digne. Oh my god, is it Bernard or Digne? Well, as long as it's not one of Sidibe or Calvert-Lewin, I'm happy.
It's been given to Digne.
Digne with the assist, of course. I don't think he's that highly owned, is he, Digne?
Not as much as he used to be.
Apparently United midfield are looking quite good today.
His ownership is down to 11.8%.
Ryan's on 3 saves.
Any news on the Cantwell injury?
Well, no one else has said anything about it, so I'm hoping he's still on the field. Let's quickly go on to SofaScore, see if he's been subbed. Well, Lama, you're watching that game, aren't you?
No, I'm watching it.
You're watching it. You haven't seen it go off, have you?
No.
No, that's all right then. That's fine. It's all United, isn't it? Looking at the heat maps and the attack momentum, it seems to be all United.
It is indeed. It's just wave after wave.
God, please, Marshall, do something.
Don't get me wrong, Norwich have had like a couple of goes, but no, it is just mainly Man United.
Why didn't I play Dendoncker over Cantwell? Why did I listen to you guys?
James, how's Moutinho looking?
Moutinho's cracking along. He's had that one assist, but apart from that, he's just been bossing the midfield.
Good man. Did Davy P still have double Leicester defence?
What, Chilwell and who else was it?
It was definitely Chilwell. And
Hang on, let's see if we can find him.
Don't know if he had
Whereabouts is he? I found him. Yeah, Chilwell and Soyuncu. He does still have double Leicester defence. He will not be happy about that. But he does own Abraham and he does own Richarlison.
Yeah.
And he's got Dendoncker first sub. And of course, I don't think he's going to get anyone not playing for him to come on. Oh,
I tell you what, Southampton are looking far better. Since that Vardy goal got ruled out for offside, it's all been
it's
Southampton.
woken them up.
Ings is, I think, just had a shot that's rattled the crossbar.
Oh my god.
Wind your neck in, Danny.
Yeah, I'm just hearing it on the radio now. Maddison? Oh my god, hit the crossbar again. They've hit the woodwork again with Maddison, haven't they?
Yeah,
They
that
might
was
well have done,
Maddison.
but remember, I'm about a minute behind here.
Okay. Oh, of course, Steve-O bringing in Maddison. We don't want that, guys. We do not want that to happen.
I think he's. Never mind.
Oh,
Wan-Bissaka with a good tackle.
Ings has just rattled the crossbar twice in about the space of a minute.
Hang on, I just had to turn my microphone down. Cantwell! Oh my god, Cantwell almost scored. Oh.
So you're gonna like this, Lama Moutinho with a free kick on the edge of the box,
Oh my god.
passes it
Guide it in, James. Guide it in
to
for me.
Neves, who shoots a rocket into the stands.
Into Rosehead.
Yeah.
Apparently Cantwell just missed the sitter. Well, he didn't miss, he hit it at De Gea. Oh my god.
Unlucky.
Southampton have had 11 attempts in this half to Leicester's 2. That shows you how
Oh,
one-sided it's
really?
been and
That's
how
crazy, isn't
busy
it?
Michael is. Yeah.
Wow.
I think that 9-0 is still on their minds. They really want that revenge.
Manchester United have only kept 3 clean sheets in the last 32 games. That's the stat
the
that I
day-
just heard.
And the day that Buna drops Wan-Bissaka to the bench, will this be the day they get their 4th clean sheet?
So Paul Mansell says De Gea, great save. Apparently, this shot from Cantwell was going off the post and in, and then David De Gea, full stretch, just managed to get a finger. That would have been my Cantwell redemption. You still got time though, guys. You still got time.
Plenty of time left. Plenty.
Not that I want United to drop points or anything, but I want Martial to score 2. Matt D making a good point about Danny Ings being a no-brainer at his price point. Such a good and hungry player. As long as he's fit, yeah, I agree.
Decent run of fixtures as well, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Of course, Steve-O bringing him in. If I bring him in, it's copying. That's half-time at Old Trafford. Right, so digest that then. So far, Southampton almost being the better of the two teams.
Southampton definitely the better of the two teams up here at the Power Stadium, Jason. It's Schmeichel that's kept them in the game. He's touched 2 of Ings' balls. Oh, that don't sound very right, does it? Off the crossbar to deny. Yeah, they've had about 13 attempts at goal, Southampton, in the first half. Leicester have only had a couple. I think Brendan Rodgers is going to rattle Leicester at half-time. And then we'll come out the second half and get this party started.
So the game at Everton apparently, or that game has been all Everton pretty much, and the goal there scored, of course. No Calvert-Lewin involvement in it or Sidibe. It's Richarlison with the Digne assist. Chelsea winning 2-0 at Burnley with Jorginho getting a penalty and Tammy Abraham scoring later on in the first half with Willian winning the penalty and James getting the assist there. We were talked earlier on about also somebody in chat, I can't remember who it was, mentioned that Matt Ryan is going to be donating is it £500 every save or something like that. He's got 3 so far. Man United winning 1-0 at Norwich. We've got Rashford there with a goal, Juan Mata with the assist. Cantwell coming close. Of course, people owning Cantwell, those brave enough to start him. And the news in Wolves is Wolves are winning 1-0. Newcastle injury woes.
It's 1-1.
1-1. Sorry, 1-1 draw so far. I don't know. Yeah, I had the mouse over the other one. And of course, then Donker getting the goal there with Almiron also scoring. With Gale, who came off with an injury, getting an assist. And Moutinho with the assist there for Den Donker. So people with Den Donker, he's going to be on your bench. So don't worry about it. Obviously, the game earlier on was Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 1. Great result really for Crystal Palace on the news in that game with Aubameyang getting sent off. Lacazette picking up a late yellow card as well for persistent fouling. So again, disappointing for Lacazette owners, and I suppose even more disappointing for Aubameyang owners. But I think he's getting in on the bonus points. Aubameyang bonus 1, even though he got sent off. What's your thoughts on the bonus point system, guys? We had a little bit of a chat in the Discord about it.
I have literally just choked on my Bovril with that last statement there, Jason. For me, if you've been sent off in a match, even as a goal scorer, doesn't matter if you're an attacker, defender, midfielder or indifferent, if you get sent off in a match, you should be null and void of your bonus points. That's my opinion, and I'm going to just enjoy the rest of my Bovril, and I will catch you chaps at the second half.
To be fair, he did drop from a bonus 3 to a bonus 1, and he was leading the BPS by a mile before getting sent off.
I think that losing only 5 bonus points is a little bit tame for me for sending off. I think probably 8 would be more realistic, but I mean I'm not the expert on the older BPS system. Hi Jace, Captain Aguero also with you. Oh, good luck Sydney Hammer. What are you going to say, James?
He was on 29 and he got bumped down to 20. And IU finished with 27, which got him 3 BPS.
He went from 27 to 22. That's what Paulie said. Yeah, he's lost 5. It's 5 bonus points you lose if you get a red. IU was on 24 at the time, and he got at the same time, right at the time that you got the red. Down to 20 at full time. What was the other minus points for? Was that dispossessions? Was it? I assume.
Robert Dinsmore's Captain Traore.
What?
He's not feeling very good about it.
That's risky, Robert. That's really, really risky. Any shock? Any shock results? Well, not results, but anything happening that you guys are quite shocked about in the first half of these games? For me, it's got to be the fact that Southampton are giving it to Leicester.
I'm actually quite surprised Newcastle's giving Wolves a good run for their money with the injury crisis that they have. They're putting up a very good fight.
Are they defending well then?
They're attacking well as well. It's 5 shots to 4. It's a very even game.
Well, and we all know that in the second half, Leicester seem to get their goals. Jamie Vardy seems to get his goals. Let's hope that Southampton can keep him out and Maddison out also. Danny Ings have apparently had 6 shots in the box and 3 of them have been off the post, Ari Hiroki says. Interesting. Yeah, Lama has been talking about Southampton being the better of the 2 teams in the first half. Swar up in chat saying about Leicester as well. Yeah, I mean, like I said a minute ago, Leicester second half could be a different beast. Let's hope not for those people who decided to take the armband off of Vardy. He's already got an assist, of course. I think that'll do me just fine. Just 1 assist, Vardy, nothing more, please. Armstrong's goal did have a heavy deflection, says Matt D. Goal nonetheless. At the moment, I'm on 38 points pre-bonus with 4 to play. That's decent score, man. Who are you up against in the
His
Elite
triple
FPL?
Sheffield helped him a lot.
Yeah. Didn't help you last game week, did it, man? Who are you up against this week? Obviously, a man coming up against me last week. I managed to just scrape through my my Elite FPL Champions League game against a man. Let's have a quick look to see. Show me the Mane's doing really well so far. Let's try and find. I'll try and find a Mandilin. Whereabouts are you in Mandilin? Where are you in the Cash League? He's probably quite high.
He's
up, isn't
second.
he? He's second. I'm looking in the Champions League. It might be better to just look in the Challenge League because he's second. There we go. Space Monkeys, 38 points. Henderson, Baldock, Lundstrom, Goth, Richarlison, Vardy, captain, Jimenez, Rashford. Oh my God.
Whose team's that?
It's a man Dylan, isn't it? He's just got the right players again.
He's playing against Double M, remember? Marlon Moore in the Champions League this week.
Oh.
That was
Yeah,
quite a
please.
big upset win then for you, Jason, last week.
Yeah. Double M is on
Congratulations.
Double M's on 23. And he's also got Lundstrom in, like most of us. He's had Fabianski. Oh, he's got Traore, Martial playing, and he's got Willian with the assist. Vardy captain, the same as a man, and he's got Calvert-Lewin. So Aman Dillon's also hoping as well for Calvert-Lewin to not do much in that game. I don't think there's many people that have got Sterling and Aguero in their teams.
Only you. I have to say, Jason, thank you very much for sending me up here at Leicester. The pies are absolutely amazing up this direction of the world. I didn't think you'd get much better than an Ayrshire mince pie, but honestly, the pies at Leicester are amazing. 2 seconds ago, though, I'll have to keep my voice down a little bit. I was outside the Leicester dressing room, and I swear to goodness, there was teacups and jelly babies getting thrown all about it. I wouldn't be surprised if Perez might be on the chopping block for this second half, but Brendan Rodgers is throwing a mad one.
Really? Well, my radio's not working. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Just talk amongst yourself, guys. I was wondering why my radio wasn't working, and it's because my headphones aren't in my ears.
God's sake.
How have you managed to survive so long on this planet, Jace?
Well, it's because I have another.
Jason's the type
earphones
of person
on.
that walks when he's walking off a
I've
bus
got-
and he sees the mind ahead sign. He's like, "Oh
In my
yeah,
defense-
shit. Oh yeah, I've got my head. I've got
In
my head.
my
It's all right."
defense, I've got a pair of earphones on my head already, and these earphones are under my other earphones, if that makes sense. So yeah.
It does make sense, but defence overruled.
Wiz, are you at Old Trafford, Wiz?
Yep.
Someone in chat's asking how Rashford's looking.
Well,
Rashford's on fire.
Yeah, he's just had a fresh haircut this morning, James. He's
It's
looking
his
fresh.
It's his 200th appearance, and he's celebrating like he's a madman.
So far, Steve-O's
So
transfers.
far, let's hope
so
it's
far,
a game of
Steve-O's
two halves.
transfers are not paying off. Of course, Rashford was one of those players that Steve-O took out. And I am hoping that Ings and Calvert-Lewin don't do anything. And
So he'll
do
be. So he's streaming on Monday. You were saying, Jason, weren't
He
you?
is, yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Oh, it will be interesting. Oh, it will be interesting, of course. And he did a -4 as well, doing it. Oh, I'm going to pray to the FPL gods. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in prayer. Calvert-Lewin and Ings and Maddison, get me 2 points each, please. And Aguero to get 90 minutes and a brace. That would be great. Thank you very much.
You don't ask for much in these prayers, do you, Jason?
I don't ask for much. We should sacrifice something to the FPL gods. What should we sacrifice, ladies and gentlemen?
Preferably your head after that prayer.
I might bring my Torquay United shirt from upstairs and bring it down and sacrifice that.
And don't forget, you got to do a sacrifice tomorrow as well.
And burn it in the back garden. Sacrifice to what?
So a massive game, Jason, coming up at 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish kind of time, UK time.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on that? How do you think that's going to go?
I think it's going to be all Liverpool, to be honest with you. I think Liverpool are going to do them.
I've gone 2-0 Liverpool.
Hey, Block, how's it going, buddy?
Block FP.
And of course, people in chat not happy with me saying about Jamie Vardy and Rashford and Ings and Calvert-Lewin. I'm hoping for all these players to just do nothing. And of course, they're popular picks for most people.
If you need to go out tonight, Jace, I'd wear a hoodie or something, mate. Keep your head down.
I'll join you in prayer, Manchester Reds, for a Martial return. I will. Not so much
what a
Jimenez
surprise.
and Adama. I'm going to go and get some chocolate, guys. But 1 second.
Let's have a look at the chat then, guys, whilst we're waiting on the second halves to kick off. We've got Nick. I read that Nick is Nick Treadwell. Thought you were on the treadmill there. Having a Mary says 12 points, and he's got Dundonker third on the bench. Wonder who your top two subs are. Block FPL in the chat. Hello, Block. Good afternoon, good evening, where you're from. Good to see you here this afternoon. Pete Smith. Wanting vodka shots from Jace. James? How do you see your game going in the second half?
I'm really surprised actually that Newcastle's putting up such a good fight. I expected them to be rolled over by Wolves, but it's looking very even.
Certainly seem to have I think they must have a contract with the local hospital. The amount of people though that they seem to have injured in the emergency room though, yeah.
Yeah, the 2 down and Joe Linton almost came off as well.
Jeez. What about you, Vince? Bit one-sided that first half. Or were Norwich coming onto a game at any point?
You mean Wiz?
What did I say?
Vince.
Oh my god, yeah. Sorry, Vince. Yeah, Wiz.
Well, it's all been Man United here. Can't say it's been flowing football, but they've been wave after wave. Norwich, they have had a few chances, especially Cantwell missed a sitter. I'm just praying FPL wise that it's a game of two halves. Norwich come out of the traps flying, score an early goal, put Man United under pressure, and then it's a roller coaster ride from there.
How's that Pookie replacement Ida doing?
Been quiet.
Oh, chaps, what are we talking about then?
Just going through the chat, having a quick squiz and see. I'm calling Wiz Vince. Yeah. A lot of people with Ings. I mean, he smacked the bar twice there in the last 5 minutes of that first half. He was unlucky. He should have scored. But as I say, it's Schmeichel that's been keeping them in the game. In fact, James, you're on the stats, aren't you, this afternoon? It'd be interesting to see what Schmeichel's save points is, because he seemed to be in action every couple of minutes in that first half.
Let's see right now. He's got 6 shots, 5 saves right now.
Wow.
Yeah, sounds about right. Abdul looking to get in the top 10k, Jace.
I'm trying to get into the top 1 million.
Hey, I've just virtual high-fived you there, Jace, all the way from Leicester.
No, I'm only joking. I'm
So Paulie,
900,000, I think, at the moment.
Paulie has a friend who has Dendonka's second sub. Zuma hasn't played in the lineup, and if Greenwood doesn't come off, he'll get Dendonka's points.
That's us going back to the second half now up at the King Palace Power Stadium, sorry. Vardy's looking revived. He's certainly had half a bag of jelly babies to get his energy levels up for this second half. Hoping for a goal fest up here. I think they're going to be rattled and going to go for it. I think this is going to be all Leicester this second half. What do you think of your games you're watching?
I think United will get a couple more. What's your thoughts on the game at Molineux, James?
I reckon Wolves look like the better team, so they should pull this off 2-1.
What do you reckon, Wiz? Do you reckon United will get another?
I was just saying, I'm hoping it's the game of two halves where Norwich come out flying this half, score an early goal, and it's a roller coaster ride from there to the end.
Sounds like a true neutral.
United are heavily linked with Bruno Fernandes. Any thoughts on that, Jason?
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
If they get that, that'll be a great signing.
Yeah, they will pay a lot for him, but I think it'll be worth it.
Rumoured fee is £60 million.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But I'm sure I read somewhere, and I could have been just reading wrongly, that last season he got something like 18 goals and 36 assists or something bizarre like that? He was basically involved in everything that Lisbon did.
I think you've understated his goals. I think he got over 20 goals last season.
He got, last season he got 20 goals, 13 assists, yeah. God.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's the kind of guy that you
He's
want.
already on. He's got 6 goals, 7 assists already this season as well.
Well, here's one for you, Jason. If he was to join Man United and he was to go straight into Man United's midfield, and FPL rated him at, say, I don't know, 7.5 million, would you dump him straight in your team?
I don't know.
Same price as David Silva?
Players are different
So
when they
at
join United.
7.5, you'd rather have Martial, though, wouldn't you? Because he's playing up front.
Ball cleared off the line from Southampton up here. Solancho on the line just cleared it. Southampton that have started the second half brightest.
Paulie said that it would only be 30 million, but we're offering them 60 million to take Jesse Lingard too.
Jesse Lingard's getting involved in all United deals.
He's only young.
Aye, but so's Lingard.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He's a young 27, isn't he?
Ziyech is a good player. I like to see United looking to get him in, but he wouldn't go United. He's on 9 goals and 12 assists. Hakam Ziyech, yeah. Thing is, you got to be realistic, guys. Players with ambition. What reason have they got to go to United at the moment?
Money.
Okay. Players with ambition, not players with greed.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, Pete Smith is the go. Ziyech is the go-to player that Pete Smith used to get in Championship Manager 0102.
I think there could be
that
some.
was the patch that was the 2018 patch.
Is there something happening up at Wolves? My screen's flashing red at the Wolves game.
James, what's going on at Wolves, mate? James?
James?
Talk
You
to
there?
me, James. What's going on at Wolves?
Have you fell?
Oh, penalty! A penalty!
At Wolves?
Penalty to Man United. Tim Krul raced out towards the ball and just clattered the player.
Who is it? Martial?
Wow.
Oh, you know what though? Tim Krul is the penalty king, isn't he? You'll save it, I guarantee. You watch. Who is it that got wiped out? Wizzy, don't leave me hanging. Who was it that you wiped out? Wizzy!
Everyone's just left us, Jason.
Sorry, I'm back here.
Oh, hiya, James. Was there anything
Hello.
happened at Wolves there?
Hang
My
on, it's
screen
gone to
started
VAR.
flashing.
It's Williams.
It isn't. Oh no. It's Williams.
What?
Oh no. Oh
Williams?
no.
Oh
Williams
no,
assist?
Oh
it's going to be
no.
Rashford.
Yeah, Rashford is stepping up to take it.
Oh, please, Krul. Please, Krul. Please, please save this. I can hear it in my
I
ear.
really need him to miss this. He's not going to, is he?
No, he scored. I don't believe this.
Blooming
I don't
Rashford.
believe this. Steve-O's got Williams.
Something going on at Chelsea as well, I think. Yeah, it's just been called up there by Polly. I think it is 3-0 at Chelsea as well. Yeah.
Callum Hudson-Odoi with
Callum
a goal.
Hudson-Odoi.
Abraham with a header, maybe going in, but then Hudson-Odoi made no mistake to smash it in.
So it's an assist to Abraham.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
I don't believe
As
this.
Percolator crossed it in, Abraham may have had a touch.
I can't believe this.
Actually, no, he did not get a touch. As Percolator should get the assist.
I can't believe this. Steve-O benched Lundstrom to play Williams. I was laughing. He's probably going to get a clean sheet and an assist from Williams. Disgusting.
It's about time Steve-O had a bit of luck, though, isn't it?
No. No.
Okay.
I like to see
Are you still
angry
ahead of
Steve-O.
him?
I don't want to see happy Steve-O. No, I'm not. I'm behind him. I'm even more behind him now.
Oh, jeez, that should have been a goal for Leicester.
Please, Norwich score. Please, Williams get a red card.
Oh, Lawrence is having a brutal day. He's got Moutinho and William first and second sub.
Schmeichel's just cleared the ball from about 30 yards outside his box there. What a guy.
Oh. Let's go. Man United. Martial. Yes!
Yeah.
Get in!
Yeah.
Yes!
It's just flashed. It's just flashed here.
Thank God for that. Not... Oh... Finally, something's gone my way today. Wow.
Just when you want to take your United assets out your team, they go and do this.
Keep it coming, United. Get another one, Martial. Come on.
Came off a corner as well, and looks like it's Mata.
Mata with another assist.
It's beautiful cross by Mata. It looks almost like the Rashford goal. Whipped it in from the right, and Martial heads it to the left corner of the goal. Well taken.
Odoi offside goal given. Apparently, Hudson-Odoi wasn't offside, but Abraham was. That's what I've been reading. And I think that Abraham didn't touch it. Otherwise, if he did, it would have been offside.
Yeah, I can confirm he did not touch it.
Oh, my life. Come on, Martial. Come on. You beauty. Now, Cantwell, feel free to take that Williams clean sheet. Man United again on the attack. Pereira brought out down outside the area. Free kick. Oh no! Play on. Oh, Martial close. Oh. Pereira and Mata cutting through the Norwich midfield, and Ball breaks through to Martial in the box. Man United are looking or sounding very dangerous at the moment. Can you confirm that, Llama? Sorry, Wiz.
Yes, it's free-flowing Man United football back to the glory days of old at the moment.
I just choked on my pie there, Wiz, when you said that Man United were playing free-flowing. I thought, I can't remember the last time they were free-flowing.
Mata has been reborn. Is that right? Trossard has apparently hit the crossbar for Brighton. Perhaps you could apologise to G-Wiz and try to be more thoughtful in future. Who's that? Oh, right. Oh, is it back with Chelsea Flyer? Yeah. Guys can act like adults and perhaps come to a conclusion. I have Martial and Rashford, says the Cape FPL. Well done to you. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my God. Williams. It would have been Martial.
It was a Martial shot that came back to Williams.
Oh, my God.
And thankfully, it didn't go in.
Well, all I heard was the commentator go, Martial! And then, like, the crowd go crazy. And I was thinking, it's a goal, but it's not. Oh, God. Thank God Williams didn't score that. Missed an open goal. That's a big chance missed then. Minus Baps for him. Happy days. It was one of those that was harder to miss than to actually score.
Yeah, you've got to be very special to miss from there. 8 yards over the bar as well.
That's crazy.
Should never miss from that kind of distance.
I don't even think he could
not on those
score in a
salaries.
brothel, to be honest with you.
Anisha, I'm with you on that one. One more, please, Martial. And no assists from Rashford and no more assists from blooming Brandon Williams. How was Williams... Yeah, Paul Mansell in chances. How has Williams missed that? Steve-O's going to go skits on the Match of the Day stream. Can't wait. Oh, it's going to be great.
I can't wait to tune into that.
Do you think Steve-O's really going to be able to hold up for best part of 3.5 days of not finding out?
I think he set the right environment for it to happen,
Yeah.
but whether it actually is, possible and it does go through, then we'll wait and see. Because he did say if it by some miracle it doesn't happen, then
Marcus Rashford has been taken off straight down the tunnel.
Iniacho's just come on here for Barnes.
Oh, that's interesting. Straight down the tunnel, Marcus Rashford. Maybe it's just rest.
It's good for Martial.
Could be just going into a nice hot bath. Doesn't sound like he's injured.
Shane Long's down. Not Stephen Long. Shane Long. Shez Long.
Shez Long. Do you know what? I've got like you guys talking and the radio, and sometimes I'm trying to hear myself talk, and it's really hard. Daniel James is now on. Right, come on. You've got another goal in you, Martial. You know you have. When was the last time United scored 4 or more goals in a Premier League game? Anyone able to find that out? It's been a long time.
So, Wiz, can you confirm Rashford just got taken off for a rest, or was it an injury?
Oh, he got taken off in the 58th minute.
it was for a tactical reason. Rest.
He'll end up on the FPL Generals podcast, won't he?
Yeah.
Came close.
So far, Maddison, Calvert-Lewin, Danny Ings, not paying off for Steve-O. Steve-O, if you watch this back, how you feeling, buddy?
I thought you were just going to go.
if you watch this back. Oh, come on, Martial, get me another one. And there's me with Den Donkus, firmly third sub. 30 minutes to go, Jason. Calm down. Oh, they scored 4 against Newcastle. That was the last time United scored 4.
Have you heard anything, Jason, about why Rashford was taken off? Just precaution, or was he injured?
No. He's just been rested, I think. He's playing a lot of
We
minutes.
said it was tactical.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of minutes. So
Wait a minute, James. Wait a minute, James. Solskjaer doesn't do tactical.
Maybe he finally picked up the phone to Fergie.
This game's threatening.
Oh, hang on, Vardy, has he done something?
He might have done. Not on my screen.
Oh, don't you be saying that, Oscar H in chat.
Yeah, I would. We'll just show it. We won't kick anyone whiz. We'll just leave it as it is. Yet to see anything here.
Darrow in chat saying, Jason, Newcastle, mate, 4-1 2 weeks ago. Yeah, if it's anything more than 5 days ago, my memory's shocking.
Oh, this game's threatening a goal, though. It could go either way. Oh.
Apparently hamstring related. Went down a tunnel. Well, let's. The guys on the radio saying it was just a possible rest, but okay, we'll wait and find out on that one. Oscar H says I couldn't help myself. Well, yeah, but you'll only do it one more time, and that'll be the last time. How aren't Wolves beating Newcastle reserve team at home? Says Danny in chat. Well, on that note, why aren't Wolves beating Newcastle's reserve team, James?
They're playing very defensively.
Yeah.
They're playing very well can't break them down. Possession's 50-50 as well. Wolves are just having a pretty
That's a penalty.
game.
That has to be a penalty.
Penalty for Southampton?
Hampton. Yeah,
No.
has to be a penalty. Has to be.
No, it can't be.
Shane Long was absolutely barged in the box. Solancho's now picked up a yellow card. Oh my days. How to turn your FPL week into an absolute shocker. I know what to do. Put Solancho on the park.
It's going to be Ings, isn't it? It's going to be Ings.
he
VAR
played up-
checking it.
He played
No, it's Ward Prowse. It's Ward Prowse.
Oh, yes, of course. Ward Prowse, come on.
He's Southampton's set piece taker.
That's a definite penalty. I don't know what Solancho was doing.
It's possibly offside, so it doesn't look like it'll be a penalty.
Penalty cancelled. VAR.
Yeah, it does.
Does that mean
Hold on now, guys. I'm just getting a massive ruler out just to try and work this out for myself here.
Does that mean that Soyuncu is going to get a card? Does that mean he's not going to get a...
I know. What happens with that? It looks like Shane Long. Oh my God, see if he was just a size 8 instead of a size 10. I think he'd have got away with that, you know.
Oh, Soyuncu with a yellow. Oh, just gets better, doesn't it?
But if it's not a penalty, should he not have that rescinded?
He'll probably still keep the yellow.
Oh, Wiz, you're going to absolutely love this, mate. You know how last night we were talking about people with high heels getting ruled offside? This is very, very similar.
Cantwell is doing anything? Why are you saying Cantwell, Taylor?
I would have thought that looked onside, by the way. Attackers are getting no advantage. It's a definite. It's no penalty.
It's an armpit,
VAR,
apparently. The radio is saying.
I can confirm it's a definite no penalty, and it looks like
armpit.
Yeah, Solancho's just gave the referee a thumbs up. I don't know if that means that his yellow card's just been rescinded on the spot.
Maybe it must. Well, if he's giving the referee a thumb up after getting a
yeah.
Mind
card
you,
has been
It's either that or he's
always
just
saying about
he's
the
just
VAR
said-
decision.
Yeah, he's just went. It's all right,
He's
ref.
like-
I'll pay for your dinner later.
I'll take the yellow card, but thanks for ruling out the penalty for me.
Yeah. Wow.
Dino Bino saying Spurs are winning today. I'm calling it now. Son 1-0. Okay, put a bet on then, mate. Go on. What's the bonus points
Exactly.
looking
Put your
like?
money where your mouth is, son.
Right. Well, let's have a quick look at where the BPS is looking at the moment.
It's got to be Rashford, isn't it? Is that what you're looking at?
I'm looking through all the games.
Oh,
at the
right.
moment. So we got Rashford bonus 3, Mata bonus 2, Maguire and Williams of all people bonus 1 as it stands. We've got Digne on bonus 3 for Everton Brighton, Richarlison bonus 2 and Holgate bonus 1. Lots of people owning Holgate. Steve-O actually owns Holgate, doesn't he? Does he not? Can't remember.
I think he did bring him in. I can't remember.
Let's have a
Oh, we could have something going on here up at Leicester. I've got one screen flashing and the other one staying
Steve-O's got
quiet.
Holgate second sub. Oh,
Think
that's
like-
brilliant.
Is there a goal at Leicester?
Goal Leicester. Oh no.
And I think it might have come. I'm sitting watching a
Oh,
free kick
no.
just now coming in from Maddison.
Oh no.
Wait there, guys. I'll try and confirm it's a Maddison free kick. I don't know who's put that in. It went in the back of the net, but I don't know who's put it in.
So does
And
that make it a
Oh,
Madison
it's been
assist?
ruled offside. It's been ruled offside. And Iacho's had it in the back of the net. It was Maddison that put in one of his sublime free kicks. And
All it says
Iacho's
it's
not
gone to
offside.
VAR. It's
He's
gone
not
to
offside.
VAR.
Oh, he's
Are you
offside there though.
telling me Toronto's has just scored?
He's offside. He's definitely offside.
Oh, thank God for that. Right, anyway, moving on.
Do you not find that we talk a lot about VAR on these streams?
Oh, mate, it's just VAR this, VAR that, isn't it? Let's be honest with you.
Yeah, it's definitely been ruled out. Definitely. Wow. We've got Gray coming on for Perez. So, Jason, when you were laughing at my team the other night there, you had a right to laugh because Perez has been absolute pants.
Yeah, Perez is just too blooming inconsistent for me. He just is really just one of those players that you just get frustrated in owning.
Yeah, he's had two double-digit
He'll
hauls
take
in
him
a
out
row.
now and he'll get himself a blooming hat-trick. You watch.
Yeah, I might bring in David Silva, you know. Just be done with it. Right, come on, Vardy.
Oh, thank God for this. That one extra point for Cianchu.
I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys.
No
I'm going to
worries.
grab myself another one of these mince pies before they shut the pie stall.
So we're going to look forward to seeing Williams missing that open goal for Steve-O. We're also going to look forward to seeing Maddison's assist being ruled out. I can see Greenwood coming on, Paulie. Or maybe Chong might come on. He might bring some kids on now. Now we're winning 3-0. Brandon Williams is down. But he's getting back up now. Did Williams not get the assist for the penalty? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Williams is on 9 points, but he's on 10. He's on 10 points now, Williams. With bonus point. That's Steve-O's team, guys. Big miss from Tammy Abraham, 6 yards out from his head.
And from DCL as well.
Bonus points as it stands, ladies and gentlemen. In the Crystal Palace Arsenal game, we know about that. Ayew got 3 points, Koyate with 2, Aubameyang getting the bonus 1, even though he got a red card. Almiron picking up 3, well, so far picking up 3 points with 38. Dendonka on bonus 2 with 32, and Moutinho sneaking in on a bonus 1. Man United versus Norwich, we've got Rashford bonus 3, Mata bonus 2, Williams and Maguire tied for bonus 1. Please, Maguire, get that bonus point from Williams. Leicester versus Southampton, Armstrong and Pratt all both tied for bonus 3, with Pereira getting a bonus 1. Interesting. Everton versus Brighton, Digne bonus 3, Richarlison bonus 2, and Holgate sneaking in on a bonus 1. Steve-O got Holgate, of course, second sub. Chelsea versus Burnley, Azpilicueta bonus 3, James bonus 2, and Abraham bonus 1. Greenwood has come on, says Ari Hiroki. Well, that's going to please a few people. Well, at least Cantwell's got more point than Greenwood.
So Moutinho's got another beautiful free kick on the edge of Newcastle's box. Yep. He whips it in straight to the keeper, though.
Oh. I'm looking forward to the Spurs-Liverpool game. I really am. I feel conflicted, though, as I own Salah, but I haven't captained him, and Steve-O has. So 1 goal from Salah, I can live with. Any more, and Gomez assist would be nice.
P-A-R-D-Y.
No, he hasn't.
P-A-R-D-Y. No, he hasn't. I'm just getting myself ready.
Thank God. Llama, someone ban Llama. Someone ban Llama, please. Jesus.
Oh, that's a definite free kick. Seems to have all went quiet though in the last 10 minutes.
How's Ings doing in that game?
This has all been Leicester for about the last 10-15 minutes, pretty much.
Madison territory, apparently, this free kick.
It is.
They're singing Ed Woodward's gonna die at Old Trafford, apparently.
Huh?
What? They're winning 3-0. Poor Mansell, that can't be true.
Madison's on this free kick.
Hang on. Japhet Tanganga is being given a debut at home to Liverpool.
Go on, man, Salah.
This centre-back.
Who's he come in for? Gomez?
No, Jose Mourinho has brought in
right.
Liverpool's team lineup is out. Alisson in goal. Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson in defence. Henderson, Wijnaldum, Oxlade, Chamberlain, Mane, Salah, and Firmino.
Okay, so tell me, who's this player that Jose Mourinho's brought in? What's his name? Ventanga or something like that?
Yeah, try Googling that, Jace.
Yeah.
And the Spurs lineup is Gaza in goal, Aurier,
Japhet
Tanganga, Alderweireld, Sanchez, Rose, Winks, Eriksson, Dele Alli, Lucas Moura, and Son.
20-year-old Japhet Tanganga.
You've been Tanganga'd.
Greenwood with a goal!
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
I've got
him for a sub. Oh.
I've got a goal flash up at Old Trafford.
Why didn't I
Greenwood has just scored.
I literally had Greenwood in my team, right? And I was like, guys,
should I
play Cantwell? Oh, no, I had him there, and I like play Cantwell over Greenwood. This is the last time I ever listen to you guys in chat, because you guys know absolutely nothing honestly.
Hashtag play your own game.
Oh, shush,
Yeah.
Wiz, all right?
What's I'm sure there's a saying somewhere, chat something, get banged, or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Something
Something
like
like that.
What a joke.
Guys, Tanganga is a 4.0 defender in case anyone wants to sign him.
No thanks.
Yeah, we'll give that one a miss. Thanks, James.
Who got the assist? Why didn't I bench boost?
No assist given.
Greenwood doesn't take assists usually, though. He does it on his own. You'll have no... Yeah, your first 11's all playing, Jace, aren't they? Well, I would say so. I think Aguero and Sterling are going to play. Wonder if Sterling could come on for 2 minutes again, Jason, just to give you 1
don't.
point.
Oh. Hey, Firetog, how you doing, buddy?
There he is. Spreadsheet man.
Well, I'm on 26 points, and Steve-O is on 28 points, -4. So he's on 24. I'm on 26. We've both got our captains to play. And has he had more players play than me? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 players to play, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players to play.
Oh, Solancho's just cleared another one off the line from Danny Ings.
Oh my god.
It's been ruled offside, but it was actually a good goal line clearance. Overhead kick from Solancho.
How's John Harris doing? Oh, John Harris, are you still in chat?
That's Tillemans coming on now. Tillemans for Leicester. I think they're going to go for it now. What we in? About 20 minutes to go, something like that.
Oh, John Harris, of course, played his wild card. I'm against him this game week. He's on 42 bloody points.
John Harris knows how to play this game.
He's benched Ings. He's benched Campbell. He's played Martial. Obviously, he played Martial.
Oh, I think we might have something going on at Everton Brighton's game.
Goal for Everton.
Danny McDonald's just called it. Everton have scored. It's flashed on my screen.
If it's Calvert-Lewin, off.
Looks like it could be Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, yes. Please.
I'm not watching the game or seeing the game, so I can't confirm if it's DCL or not. Oh, it looks like it's going to VAR, Jace. Oh, he's not listening. He's just shaking his head.
DCL goal according to chat.
Yeah, it looks like the chat are going mad, though. They're saying it's VAR, and it might not count.
Oh, boy. Handball.
I tell you what, VAR's going to be the best buy of the season.
VAR, my lord. VAR.
Oh, my God. Look at
him. Thank you.
Wow,
Jason.
yellow card for handball, no goal.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Excellent. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you pray to the FPL gods for a Calvert-Lewin blank. And an Ings blank. And a Maddison blank. And guess what? The gods have listened.
Yeah, Ings is having a
FPL
total
gods
blanker.
have listened. Oh.
Schmeichel's kept things out, though. That's been his head-to-head rival in this match.
Steve-O. How must you be feeling? Oh, hang on. Calvert-Lewin has been given a goal on FPL.
That'll be ruled off, though. It's just came up here.
Ruled off.
Oh, Steve-O.
Correction, handball.
Oh, there we go. Oh, dearie me, Steve-O. 6 points from 3 players that he brought in for a -4. Of course, Rashford getting you 2 goals there as well.
Wolves almost
Holgate,
came...
second sub. going to be on bonus points. Lundstrom, then Donker. The only blooming thing is he's got Williamson getting 10 points.
Just want to call out here, Madison's limping. Madison is limping around the park at the moment.
Oh.
That doesn't look good for Madison owners. I will keep you updated if I see or hear anything further.
Oh, I think he should come off just as a precautionary measure.
He's definitely limping. He's definitely limping, guys.
That's a shame, isn't it?
It's a crying shame.
Martial's come off.
Yeah, I've just read that. But he's got a goal. I'm happy.
There's been a goal.
No way.
And you're not going to like
There
it,
could
Jay.
be a goal.
no.
There could be a goal here up at the Power Stadium for Southampton.
Is that Danny Ings' goal?
I'm about a minute behind. I keep telling you
Danny
this,
Ings.
Jason, but I shall tell you. Oh, it looks like he has to score. He has to finish, and that'll be Danny Ings has just put the ball in the back of the net.
No.
He is on form. It's the man that is on form. It's Mr. Ings who has put it into the back of the net. How Ings? Ka-chings!
Where's VAR when you need it?
There's no VAR coming out on this one, guys. I'm sorry to report there's no VAR coming out on this. Although Ings has just taken his top off in celebration. I think it's because he's very proud of the artwork on his chest. So he may well have scored, but he may well also be receiving a yellow card for taking his shirt off. What an absolute idiot! What are you doing, Danny?
Well, could have been worse.
The highly owned Andy Carroll's come on now for Joe Linton.
Oh, thanks for that update.
Oh my god!
What?
I've just checked the goal from Danny Ings, and given the game that Schmeichel's had, because he's played an absolute blinder, to be fair to the young guy,
Let me guess, the ball's gone through his arms.
through his legs. I thought you were going to call that there, Jason, when you said through his legs. He's been nutmegged by Danny Ings.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure the chat
And
have
of
called
course,
it right
Ings now going to be on bonus 2 with 28.
there. Looks like we could be on for a good finish up here.
Oh my god. Ings is on 8 points now. Did he not get a yellow card?
I've not seen anything pop
Are you
up
joking?
today.
Are you
I've-
absolutely joking with me?
Yeah, I've
He
been
hasn't
gen
got
up.
a yellow card.
I don't think he did. I thought he was going to get one because, well, I thought if you took your... Listen, I get red carded if I take my top off, but then that's because I'm a bit lardy. But
He's
I
on
honestly
bonus
thought
two
he was
because
going
he
to
hasn't
get a
been-
yellow card.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, he's on again. He's on again. Oh, Ings
He did.
should have buried that. That should have
okay,
been
okay,
two.
Okay, it's literally just come up that he's got a yellow card on the bonus point system. I was literally going to be fuming then because I don't know.
Oh,
how
so he
it's-
did get one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, right. I was going to say, if I'm taking reds for my lardy belly, then he's definitely getting a yellow for that.
So Ings is going to be on bonus 1 as it stands.
It sounds like he could have got a hat trick today.
Ings has hit the crossbar twice, and Schmeichel's kept him out about another 3 or 4 times on top of that.
So
Ings has been on fire.
So
Yeah,
Ings is
has
on
been
6
fire.
points then as it stands at the moment. Steve will be happy at least.
It's all Southampton. It's all Southampton at the
And
moment.
Soyuncu, of course, concedes 2 goals, so he's now on 1 point.
Yeah, but I think half the world's got Solancho in their back line.
Yeah, Steve-O played him over Holgate and Lundstrom.
All right, Jace, you don't. That's 4 times you've said that now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Steve-O. I'm having a pants game week so far, so this is where my enjoyment comes
Jason,
from. Yeah,
Jason, see if you are not contemplating getting Danny Ings into your team.
I am.
I think you should.
contemplating doing it.
I think you should
I know.
contemplate.
I know.
I won't tell Steve-O that you're copying him. I would just say that you had a roving reporter at the Leicester game today, and the Daily Rama said you should get Ings into your team. Blame me.
Steve-O's got a better bench than me. Is Cantwell looking likely to score?
Not really, no.
Didn't think so.
Whiz straight to the point. Nope. Are Norwich actually looking like they're going to do anything?
Yeah, they're coming more into the game, but it's all a little bit like what they say, too little, too late.
Ah, okay. What about you, James? What's happening there? Is the deadlock of 1-1 going to get broken at your game?
Don't think so. Not any clear-cut opportunities here in the second half.
Leicester have just missed a sitter. They could have just put a plain ball right across Vardy from about 4 yards out. Decided to shoot himself, any actual greedy little man.
Do you know what? I was just thinking there, I was having a bit of a daydream. I was thinking I could have a little soundboard going with like a ambient crowd sound effect, and then when someone scores, I could press a button and it'd be like a score cheer in the background. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, Maddison's tried to stick the head in a Southampton player there, but they've been separated by the referee of all people. Surely they're not going to VAR check a headbutt.
What's this?
I've seen it all now.
What's this?
Maddison and one of the Southampton players have just squared up to each other.
And who headed who?
Heads, and it was Maddison that was placed the head on him.
Oh, could it be a VAR red?
I don't know. I've got a funny feeling they might be going to VAR though. Nah, I think the referees just overruled everything and just said, "Listen, put your handbags down, lads."
For both players now?
No, don't look like anything, Jason. Referee in his nice pink tops just went, "Listen, I'm carrying the handbags, not you guys."
Right.
Is that right, what Chelsea Flyers saying? Dundonker's on 10 points.
Is he?
I don't know. Is he?
I'll let you know now.
Is Moutinho going to get anything, James?
Moutinho's been quite wasteful on his set pieces, so
he's on a 10-pointer.
Not too sure.
I think I brought the wrong guys
Dundonker
in.
is on a 10 bloody pointer.
Jeez. I've got a goal at Bordeaux versus Lyon.
Oh, right, okay. Tell me more. Holgate's clinging on to that bonus 1 point. Nothing's really changed in the bonus points already. Williams looks like he's going to get a bonus 1 for United. That sucks. It's essentially going to come down to Salah versus Aguero, me versus Devo.
Yeah, I think unless something happens in the next few minutes, obviously up at this game, do you think with Leicester losing that's going to spark Liverpool into something tonight if they weren't encouraged already?
I mean, is Martial injured? Not that I know of, AD.
Yeah, Robert Dinsmore doesn't look like Traore's going to do anything. He's been very quiet second half.
I think Liverpool will do a job. Especially when I've heard that...
Wait a minute. I think there could be something. I've just had a goal or a flash coming up on my screen at this Leicester game, and it looks like it could be Leicester.
Oh no, please!
And I think it's going to come off the back of a free kick from Maddison.
Oh, yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
It is a free kick, and it's Maddison that's on the end of it. It's flashing on my screen, it's flashing on one screen. I'm watching it on the other. It's a definite goal, and I think it's Johnny Evans, you know. Oh. It is. It's Johnny Evans. It's a Maddison assist. It's a Maddison assist from the free kick. Okay. And Johnny Evans
is absolutely assist, but they're looking at VAR at the moment.
They've absolutely buried it in the back of the net from Johnny Evans. Oh, it has went to VAR, Wiz. You're totally right with that. Man!
It's offside. Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
It is offside, actually.
Oh, Steve-O's going to be having kittens on Monday night, I tell you now.
He's having kittens? Kittens? Don't even know what kittens are. I'm 5 bottles into Heineken here. Let me have a look at this line. He's definitely offside. If you watch this later on, Jason, you'll be like, yep, good call, VAR.
Did the linesman not put his flag up now?
No. I think that's the thing, though. Do you not think?
What's the point of
exactly.
linesman?
I was just about to say that.
What is the freaking point?
Exactly. Yeah, it's been ruled off. Just to clarify, it's been definitely ruled off.
So that would have been a goal then if VAR didn't exist.
Yeah, because the linesman couldn't be bothered raising his hand.
Maddison would have got the assist, John.
Oh, the Southampton fans are going ape in their end of the crowd. They're loving VAR just now.
I bet they are. That's two goals now coming from corners that have been ruled out from VAR.
It's like Wiz last night. He was loving VAR. John M. It would have been Maddison that would have got the assist in that one.
I just said that about 30 seconds ago.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit, sorry. There's 5 minutes.
I just want to give a special mention to FPL Lundstrom, who's just been celebrating the Maddison to Evans goal because he's got both of them.
Oh.
And now he's just coming back down to it.
Did you let him down gently, Wiz?
No, I didn't have to do any work whatsoever. The chat on Discord managed to cope all on its own.
I'm just interested to see how this Japhet Tenganga is going to go up against Salah.
I'm just loving your pronunciations.
I think he's going to get torn a new one.
5 minutes of injury time is what we've got at the King Power Stadium. Do you know? I think Jason. I think Liverpool could go out and absolutely batter Spurs. Especially
if I was a Spurs fan right now, I would be looking to do some knitting or something, do something different, and keep the TV off.
Some knitting.
Keep your phone off. Yeah, bro, I'm talking about you, mate. Somebody said in chat, who was it? Son 1-0, Spurs to win 1-0. I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't.
Brew says
Ganga
is a beast, Jason.
Well, all right, Brew. Have a day off. He's confident. Brew, you're confident. You're deluded, mate. That's what you are.
Mourinho, I do agree, though, with what Oscar H is saying there, though. Mourinho's going to park a massive bendy bus.
Yeah. I fully expect that to happen.
But to bring some... What age did you say he was? He's just a young
20.
fella. Yeah.
Is England under... Was it England under 20s, I think? Hang on.
John M. Got Williams and Greenwood starting. I just shake my head at some of these comments. There's me trying to look deeply into what I'm fielding. Someone's fielded Greenwood and Williams. Fair play to you, John.
Right. Is that all full time where you guys are at?
We've got 3 minutes left at Molineux.
Well, in other news, Leeds are losing 2-0 against Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, it's just flashed up there, 2-0.
Wow.
It's finished at Chelsea. 3-0 to Chelsea.
Well, I'm going to turn the radio off, and someone's just asked the question, am I staying live for the next game? Unfortunately, I can't. I've got things I need to get on with in the house and be social with my family. But I will be hopefully be back tomorrow. What's that going on with? Lama?
I was going to say, does that involve pledging a duster?
I'm actually going to watch a football game for once. I'm actually going to watch the Spurs-Liverpool game.
I think what I'm going to probably do, if the chat are listening, and I think James and Wiz, although Wiz might not be, but I think James was thinking about it, is probably jumping into the Discord hangout,
Yeah.
jumping on mobile, and just watching the game live in the living room, but just chatting to our Discord members live from the hangouts as the game's going on.
I'll be online doing the usual malarkey on Discord.
Yeah, I'll be there as well on the Hangouts.
Banning people.
Yeah, if they need banning, they'll get banned. Simple.
Nah, hey, listen, you're quite right.
Thank you to everybody that's tuned in this afternoon to watch the 3 o'clock games live reactions. We've had ups and downs. We've had VAR drama on more than one occasion. We've had Madison, 2 assists from Madison being scrubbed off, and obviously Jamie Vardy with only an assist in that game. Are you happy, Jamie Vardy captainers? Yes or no?
No.
Are you happy, Ings owners? Yes.
Yes.
And Man United winning very comprehensively against Norwich, bouncing back, and obviously Rashford with 2 goals, Martial with a goal there. Wolves struggling against Newcastle, 1-1 there. I think that today has thrown up some really interesting results, don't you guys think?
Yeah, I would say so. We're just kind of coming to the end of the Leicester game up here. VAR's everywhere. It seems to have spoiled a few games, I would say, this afternoon. That's the Everton game finished. Everton's finished 1-0 to Everton, so Ryan owners, Duffy owners will be happy at that. It's now finished up here at Leicester. Thank you again, Jason, Steve-O, and the people at Elite FPL for sending me a half-decent game this afternoon. It's finished 2-1 to Southampton. I think that's going to open the floodgates, unfortunately, for Bruce's team at Spurs.
I think we might as well just crown Liverpool the Premier League winners right now. Well done to Jurgen Klopp and his team, and to be fair, even though we were joking about it, I wasn't really joking it. We did detest the idea of Liverpool fans celebrating a Premier League trophy, but they've been waiting long enough. They finally got one. I think you guys can now start to celebrate, to be honest with you.
I just hope that the bus breaks down or something like that when there's going round Liverpool town centre.
It's going to be horrible. I'm not watching it. Of course, I'm not going to watch it, and of course, if we get any Liverpool fans coming on the show, they're going to be quickly muted and kicked out of the channel. I mean, to be fair, they've been absolutely just amazing this season, haven't they?
As Liverpool people would say, they've definitely bossed it.
Yeah, definitely. Well done. And of course, they're going to be kicking off in just over half an hour's time. So I will be getting ready to watch that and chilling out and hopefully enjoying Mohamed Salah with some returns. Obviously, not too much because Steve-O's captain him, but 1 goal will be nice.
If Manny does the business, you'll be well happy.
Well, I won't because I don't own him. So if Gomez does the business, I'll be really happy. I'm hoping for a clean sheet for Liverpool, but then so are a lot of people. But I've doubled up on their defence, so maybe I can get more out of it. And who knows? Gomez could end up with bonus points. Have a good one, guys. I will see you maybe tomorrow. Keep an eye on Twitter. Keep an eye on Discord. I will post it on one of those too. And to everyone in Discord, James Bang, G-Wiz, Daily Llama, you guys are absolutely awesome for being here with me at short notice. I hope you have a great remainder of your Saturday. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers, James. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Thanks.